It'll make me regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about it.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
Sam and Little Bill said to meet him downtown.
Voltei. Bora jogar? Carro.
You okay, Carlo? You kinda like you shit yourself. Ah, get
Tem que
bent.
deixar a rádio ligada. O problema desse carro, velho, é esse bagulho no fundo.
I spend more time with it down than all of you put together.
Não tivesse.
Sure. Sat out on the road waiting till he's finished with his broad.
If you don't want me to come, I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you coming. The boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. They'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is some
Tá
bullshit,
volta.
Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places,
Mas tá coçando.
then you get to pick holes. So then, shut your damn mouth.
Whatever helps you sleep.
Bonitinho
When
que
Morello
acaba
tracks you
de
down,
ouvir.
don't come crying to me.
You serious? You actually serious?
Fellas, knock it off. Christ.
Ele pega o som? Não. Não, cara. Não. Tá calor aqui, hein? Mas tô normal. Vamos chegando.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Massa.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
No último andar? Quantas vezes eu vou bater esse carro aqui? Meu nariz segue com a fama. Ai, minha embreagem.
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Acaba não?
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Paulie?
Sobe, né?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Mais um.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy. Park up over there.
Calma.
Paulie, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we are always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Toma. Então, pra ficar esperto.
No, no! It's okay. Oh,
What? I told you, we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
Damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in,
Você
you're
usa
gonna
de
be
carro?
able to pay for a new one.
Watch out!
God damn it!
Que isso? Pelo amor de Deus. O cara morreu? Ele já fazendo um negócio? Calma. Eu já ia falar, e morreu os dois ali, hein? O que aconteceu, família? Ah, tem que falar com o cara aqui. Tô vendo ele já.
This ain't as bad as it looks. And take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. Go, go, go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stead.
Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over. Come on, I'll back you up.
Vamos, vamos. Escolte, escolta. No carro? Vai, deixa eu entrar. Ah, nada bom. Peraí, cara. Espera. Quase me leva.
We got more of them.
Get over here now! They keep coming!
3 dias aqui. Poder matar todo mundo. Tem um cara. Errei. Mais outro, mais outro. Um outro ali. Quase assim. Sobe aí, sobe aí. Ele não morreu? Mentira. Uma granada, alguma parada assim? Não enxergo ninguém. Ah, brincadeira. O cara conseguiu passar. Peguei. Morreu. Falta um que tá aqui dentro. Cadê? Ali, outro. Finalmente os caras matou, hein? Achei que eu tinha que fazer tudo. Tinha uma vida que eu quero. Cadê? Pô, tem uma revistinha ali. Onde é? Aqui, ó. Enfim. Pronto. Pô, tem munição aqui não? Tem metralhadora. Ué? O chifre dos caras, o cara correndo não foi? Morrer. Calma, vai estar sofrendo pra quê? Eita. Pô, resistente ali. Pegando fogo ali no pé. Como é que eu vou pra ali? É não, pegar não. Subindo ou descendo? Eu te vi. Ah, safado. Toma. Tá viajando? Tá, por aqui, por aqui. Uma granada. A revista. Pera aí, vocês esperam, rapidão. Pronto. Posso pegar essa vida? Essa vida num talo, né? Apertei antes. Não acaba não, né? cara não morreu, brincadeira, né? Pega aí, ó, galera. Presente. Vamos aí, ó. Por que ele... Acabou já? Mal tirando esse cara. Ele vai ocupando ele aí. Cadê ele? Cadê o outro? Toma. Você... Ah, eu... Olha. Vamos. Ainda tem mais um andar, né? Ah não, acabou.
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure thing.
Olha o Bel que você vai dar. De novo esse carro, velho.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse. Try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts!
2 3 Carrega. Botar ficou. Pronto. Vamos, estamos safe.
Morello sent more guys after us!
Pronto, já fica por aí mesmo.
The booze truck.
Bati. Ah, valeu a pena. Polícia.
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
Meu Deus, a casa da galera. Nossa senhora. Não enxergo por onde eu tenho que ir. O que é quebrável e o que não é. Nem sei como é que tá isso no jogo.
They don't stop coming, do they?
Tá aí, velho. Pronto. Não sei pra onde ele vai, eu tenho que ficar atrás dele. Vamos bem.
We lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Aí.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot within gates and it's pop another reason I iced Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble.
Deu merda. Muito.
Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
Capítulo concluído, excelente negócio. Perfeito. Intermédio.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything. Except peddling dope. And by 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few records of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting.
Câmera de filme aquela
You
ali.
think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Wait.
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach, still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
Como assim?
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales. Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Vai ser guerra agora. Tá, tudo bem. Bom apetite.
With his
Yeah,
face,
that's
he pasted it on his face.
Tommy,
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure,
No.
boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving.
Tava começando com o cara aqui.
You got a piece on you?
Yeah,
Sem.
think I'll need it.
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all.
Porra! Esse é seu carro, é? Aí sim. Calma, deixa eu apreciá-lo. Bonitão, hein? Calma. O jogo insiste em ligar o rádio, velho.
So how's business, Tom?
Bati sem querer.
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
Cortou o diálogo?
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
E aí? Pensava bonitinho, várias árvores.
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie
Mas
schemes.
passa pequenininho
That's
do
better
carro.
conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
sabia. Você viu, não foi, chefe? Às vezes ele bate na gente. Vamos lá. Me envolvi. Tô perto. Está abusando pra quê? Quase.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom. Oh.
Você quer isso aí não?
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri! Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente, bravo, bravo.
Oh, Benny, let me get you a chair for you, huh? Sit, please.
Caralho, cheio de moral, né?
And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Ih, vários belos chegando.
Get down!
Pô, vê a galera, velho. Calma aí. Foi.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
Ainda debocharam.
Smoke them out, Joe.
O carro. Meu Deus, o carro. Eita.
Shit, watch out!
Aí o carro do...
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
Beleza.
Sure, boss.
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
Tá. Vou tentar. Errei.
Take them out, Tom. Go!
Por onde? Por ali mesmo. Ai, ai, ai. O cara tá se esquivando das balas. Aê.
Hold him off!
Peraí. Dois altos. Pronto. Pô, vou pegar essa vida aqui, eu me conheço. Não foi? Outro foi. Ó, tem um aqui, ó. Outro foi. Calma. Calma. Foi lindo, viu? Tenho que admitir. Calma. Ai, errei. Vai não, Tommy. Calma, desesperei. Isso não era o plano. Peguei, galera. Pô, não explodiu tudo. Eu vou. Tem um cara ali, né? Em minha vida? Vamos. Quase fui de novo. Tem coisa. Ele matou. Aquele cara ali, ó. Calma aí. Dois altos. Pronto, agora foi. O carro. Esqueci do carro. Foi a granada isso aí, não foi?
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this. Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car.
Calma.
Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face. You know what? I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
You take a guy in, you give him a place in your family, you give him respect, and this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Eita, passei. Segurei. Aí, cara, na hora de tentar te matar.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
Família?
You
Que
goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
Aí. Salieri tá
You okay,
puto.
boss?
Yeah, just a little. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Tira ele daí de cima. Não, cara. Tony não, Tony.
Help me, someone! Come back here, Carlo!
Foi assim que ele corre? Musiquinha.
You're going to kill me! Hey, we ain't finished with you! Tommy, please!
Tô me fazendo Cooper na barra? Pelo amor de Deus.
Think about this, Tom! Please!
Vai. Ele é muito lento.
I can explain everything! Tommy, you gotta know! Whoa! He was gonna kill Mom!
Ah, eu vou atirar. Desce. Morreu. Ah, deixou eu atirar.
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Calma, Salieri.
Now we're sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it!
Cala a boca, meu filho.
What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, Cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
Salieri must have
Ele
figured
ia
Carlo
ficar
was
com
there.
cara também.
God damn it.
Ei, cala a
Hear
boca.
myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since killed Capone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell the boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
É. Capítulo concluído. Boa noite, Dom Morello? Qual é o nome de Dom Salieri? Todo mundo se chama Dom agora?